Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and today I am getting started with what I'm going to kick off for November. So I'm going to go ahead and post this week, which it is October the 27th as I'm recording this. And my plan is to do a Kill-A-Kit for the month of November and hopefully do at least one video every week with a layout process video, and possibly the week of Thanksgiving I'll do a couple. So my goal is to kill this Simple Stories I Am kit that I just got from Tuesday morning not that long ago. I have been eyeballing it and wanting it, and I finally bought it because I love the papers. I love Simple Stories, and I love the the phrasing and all of the different encouraging and empowering words and phrases that it has in this kit. So I have gone through my selection of pictures that I am scrapbooking to get caught up with the year of 2021. And I picked out 6 different pictures or 6 different pages that I want to create based on my pictures that I feel would work really well with the papers and the cut aparts, the sticker sheet, and the embellishments, the die cuts that came with it. So I thought I would flip through this really quick, and then I'm going to build my first page. So like I said about this at Tuesday morning, it's a 98-piece set. It has 4 cut apart pages and a sticker sheet and 8 additional pages. So really it's 12 by 12 sheets. 4 of those have cut aparts on the back, or on at least one side. Now, I did previously purchase just the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. Bad move, because I ordered it on Amazon and the seller sent it to me and like half of the words down here were gone, and so I won't be purchasing from them. It was not through Simple Stories. It was an Amazon, not from Amazon either. It was another vendor. So, but I've used all except for these 2 stars, these shoes that I am determined to find a reason to use these, the alarm clock, and this little set of books. So I will find a way to use these up, hopefully on some of the layouts that I'm going to create. And then I have the entire sheet that I should have gotten in the first place, and I loved it so much. Most of my colors are really vibrant, or they're like the Obed Marshalls that are like the light, almost pastel, and this is that blend in the middle where it's like a mustard yellow and a hot pink and a different shade of teal, not like a bright teal like this, but like an aqua instead. So I don't typically use these muted colors as much. Well, muted's not the right word because these are obviously vibrant. They're just not, the bold. They're more fall-ish, I guess you could say. So as I look at this, I can think of ways to use almost all of these. Still questioning shoes, but I'll figure it out, I hope. So I'm looking forward to using all of these, and I'm so excited to have all these word phrases that I was really looking forward to. I love to decorate with words, and of course for titles and extra added little things. So there is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, the full one. So there is this gorgeous aqua color with the off-white pattern. Here is the first cut apart. I mean, I love just these phrases. They're just really supportive and really encouraging and empowering. And I just think that everyone needs that these days. But more specifically, it's very feminine. So I just love, love, love. So this, I will probably use this page because this is really large cut apart. Now I could fussy cut this down and not have it be so large because, it's like 4 by 6. So we shall see. You just never know, because the reason that my channel is called Scrapping on the Fly is because I can like totally do things by the seat of my pants. So this is a tone on tone pink. It's just very pretty, and I am not always a pinky person, but that's pretty. And here's another cut apart 4x4. This size is much easier for me to work with, depending. A lot of the sets of pictures that I'm doing, there's either 1 or 2 pictures, so a 4x6 would be fine. So this, I love this, and I could see using this for like a scrapbook crafting layout. And I actually, oh, I know exactly which one to use it for. So if I use this pink on pink, it's gonna have to just be part of it, because I gotta have that. So I just love. P.S. You are loved. All right, so then this one is almost like an animal. Well, it is like an animal print, but in multiple colors. I love that. That look great with those cheetah shoes that I'm trying to use. And then another cut apart, the 3x4 to do the math in my head. Great for journaling. There's a piece of paper in here that looks like this, great for journaling. This, I'm eyeballing for this first page, most likely. And then there's this mustard, like a deep mustard with white polka dots all over it. And then a smaller cut apart. And I do like to use this size, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I really love that polka dot. So we shall see. I always cut stuff out of the middle. And then here is a pink polka dot with like an off-white polka dot, and then this floral, which I love. And I do not do floral, okay? But for some reason, that floral is just beautiful to me, and I'm becoming more of a floral fussy cut person. This is like a light purple with butterflies on it, and then cheetah print, you know, like the shoes. I'm gonna be real proud of myself if I find a way to use that. Then this is like mandala or something. Oh, it's called Dreaming. And it's green and pink and dark pink. And then this, oh, that's beautiful. And then this, I love text print, cursive text, the writing on the background, I just adore. And it's so easy and versatile to work with. It doesn't really even matter what it says necessarily, but fabulous, beautiful, enough, dreaming big, loving life, amazing. Yeah, that's just great. And then there's this green, pink, and off-white on a mustard background. And I didn't realize that they had different names. Okay, pay attention. This is a pink on pink floral. Beautiful is what it's called. And then this swan, I don't see me using these, so but this is a beautiful pink on pink floral. And then there is a mustard, it's called Strong, and then this beautiful stripe. And then this one is called Limitless, and it is a green and black plaid. With these pretty butterflies on the back. It's pretty too. And then here is that ledger paper. It's called Blooming. And there's some more florals on the back of that. Beautiful. Okay, now this one is from the Oh Happy Day collection. And I brought this in, not necessarily for this cut apart, but for these rainbows. Because this is one of the pictures I want to scrapbook. Yes, it's a mustache on my mask. Long story. And I set this aside and decided not to put it into this set of scrapping because I knew I wanted to use either this paper or some Vicki Boutin paper. So this may be an extra, which wouldn't put 7 layouts. So I pulled it and went ahead and got the picture out of my bin, just in case I decided to use this. So if not, then it will go back. And I got this paper at Tuesday morning in a set of like 25. So anytime I have something rainbow to scrapbook, I usually will pull this out because I love it and it's super versatile. So this is a possibility. And then this is what came with the kit. This is the chipboard, and they've all fallen out, so I puzzled them back together just for this video. And then this is the journal bits. And there are like 57. I haven't used anything from this kit at all. Any of the papers, any of the die cut journaling things. None of these, obviously. So now I'm scooting this over. If I try to pick it up, it'll all fall out, and that'll be real cute for you all. So the pictures that I am documenting with this collection are mostly me or my daughter, or me and my daughter. So this is me getting my second vaccine. This is me after my 2 weeks was up and I was allowed to hug my mom. And this is me standing outside her door, getting ready to knock on the door and surprise her. I didn't tell her I was coming. Funny story there. This is my sweet puppy and my daughter and me. These were taken on the same night, so I'm going to scrapbook them together. And I felt like any picture with my daughter definitely could be using this collection. This is me. This was for a crop that I did on National Scrapbooking Day. And so I've got my Cricut in the background that says Crafting Queen. And I have my crown on that I was given. So I have another picture of my dog wearing the same crown. I may pull that in to scrapbook as well with the same collection because they will be facing. And so I probably will pull that in too, but it'll be a different page. So this is what I was thinking about with that one thing that said something about creating. Then this picture of me and a lemonade that a friend of mine gave me. I have decided this year that I want to document my life, not just my family's life, and all these little moments like this, and not just the big ones. And then I have these amazing pictures, in my humble opinion, of me and my mom and my sister. I haven't decided if I'm going to use all 3 of them, if it'll be 1 page or 2 pages. This was just actually this past weekend, and we weren't celebrating anything, just being together because we are a very close family. So that is what I have to document with this I Am collection. I felt like these were fitting for what the collection is saying, and none of these would not work out with florals, which there's lots of florals. So the only other things, well, I mean, I'm the kind of person who will pull anything in, but I pulled these specifically because there's some colors in here that I think will work if I decide to put some puppy paws. I've been trying not to be very themey with some of my layouts lately because I've always been pretty themey. So I'm trying new things and adventuring out in the world. The other thing that I am certain I will pull in is one or many of these. They're thickers. There's some stickabilities. There's Pink Paisley, Bella Boulevard, some Vicki Boutin. That's the majority of what this is. Oh, Paige Evans. And then I have Amy Tangerine, Dear Lizzie. I have a couple, maybe I don't have any recollections to pull in, but I do have some Brave and Bold by Amy Tangerine and The Color Study by Vicki Boutin. I don't want to limit myself to only using this. I will be using this predominantly, but I do want to be able to pull from here for titles if I need to, or for the extra little embellishments or word phrases. The other thing I use quite a bit are my Tim Holtz ideologies. I love these, and I don't know how much snarky I can use in my pages, but I like to have them, so I will definitely be pulling these in because, like I said, I love to decorate with words. I think it just adds a lot to the page. Other than that, I have a lot of doggy things that I may pull in for the dog page or pages, and some background paper, of course, solids if I'm going to mat. Like there's a dozen sheets of paper, and if I'm going to do 6 to 8 layouts, I'm definitely going to need to bring in some either solids for matting pictures or solids for the base page, things like that. I probably won't bring in a whole lot of other patterned paper because I really just want to try and knock out this entire kit, or the majority of it. So I've never done a Killa kit before, so this will be my first time. So um, I hope you all will follow along. I'm going to try and post, like I said, once a week. Since it is Wednesday, I may try and do them every Wednesday, or I might start with this one going up tonight, doing the first one November the 1st, and then going on from there. So if you subscribe and hit the notification button, then it'll let you know whenever I post anything. And I try and post at least 2 or 3 times a week. Typically layout shares. Sometimes it's flip throughs. Sometimes it's just it's process videos like I'll be doing with this. So I hope that you will come on this journey with me. And so now I'm going to clean up my mess, and I'm going to get started and create my first layout with my Simple Stories I Am collection. So let's see how things go. So first I picked my cut apart that I wanted to create as my title, and it is that cut apart that has the ribbon on it. It says Go Girl. So I picked the pictures that are the papers that I felt best incorporated everything on that cut apart. So I pulled in that aqua, and then the back page will be this hot pink. And I wanted to make sure I got that floral in there. So I mat my pictures. I double mat the one picture that I am putting together right now. And just briefly, I will say that is a picture of my rear view, the view I have in my car when I'm backing up. And there was ice dripping down, and I put that on this page just because I wanted to document that it was bad weather and it was still really important for me to get out and go get my vaccination. It was not hazardous per se. I did not like hike 2 miles in 2 feet of snow barefoot uphill like, your grandparents used to say. I just wanted to document that I wasn't going to let a little bit of ice or cold weather stop me from doing what I needed to do and what I wanted to do. So I went ahead and took a picture, left the hazard symbol on my dashboard in the picture because I thought that it was really fitting. So, there goes my little dauber. That'll come back. Here it is. Right? I'm going to ink up the side of this floral paper because there are parts of the floral that match the background paper, and it disappears into the page. So I wanted to make sure that you could see where one thing starts and the other begins. So I inked the entire round all the way around of the picture. And then I took that pair of scissors in there because I want to tuck the picture of the rear view mirror or the rear view camera underneath. And usually I think about it and I don't take the backing off of the double-sided tape. But sometimes when I'm tired because it's midnight and it's been a really long week and it's Wednesday, I don't remember that and take all the double-sided tape backing off, and you got to tuck your scissors twice. Good thing I got more than one pair. So I am wanting to bring the mustard color into this layout because it is on the cut apart. It is on the paper, and as of right now, until I pull out any embellishments, that's it. So I want to bring a little of that mustard in. So I take the branding strip from one of the pages, and it's that mustard with the polka dots, and I put that underneath there. And I also took that aqua color branding strip and put it down, and I've moved it a couple times, so there's a little pull tear right above that aqua stripe. You might not be able to see it on here, but it's there, and I will fix it. This layout ended up with a few boo-boos that I had to fix. So I put those glasses from the chipboard down, and I really love them being right there on that corner, since I am obviously wearing glasses. And so I put that down there, and then I got into the ephemera or the journaling bits and pulled out some words or word phrases that I really liked. And I also pulled out this little journaling spot that says I am with the little lines on it. And then I go to the 12 by 12 sticker sheet and try and figure out if there is anything else that I can use. And I pull this alarm clock out because I did have to schedule my appointment. And when it was time to go, I got in my car and went. So I thought that the alarm clock was fitting. And of course it matches. And it's another sticker off of my old sticker sheet that I got to use up. So yay, go me. So I am now, let's see, getting the double-sided tape down on this one of the little strips that says strong, and I wanted to put that on the light pink since it would obviously disappear on that hot pink background paper. And now I am writing the date on a little tag, and that's going to go up at the top left corner, and it's just the date from when I went and got my vaccination. And I am tucking in my title, The Go Girl, and I wanted to tilt it a little, but I don't want any of the background paper to show between it and the picture of my rear view camera. So I tuck the little journaling or the little tag into the top, and I pull out the I am, because the phrases or the words that I decide that I want to use would be okay without the I am, but I really felt like it made more of a statement. So I put the I am up there, and from the sticker sheet I pulled out doing good, and then from the journal bits I pulled out the word thankful, the word grateful, and the phrase just me. So now that side over there says I am doing good, I am thankful, I am grateful, and I am just me, which is super true. So now I'm trying to figure out what it is missing, because it is missing something. I got journaling, I've got lots of words, I need something else. So I pull out this the heart to cover up the boo-boo, and then I get another heart. So these both match. One's hot pink and one is that aqua. And I put the aqua one down not to cover a boo-boo, but to make it look like that other heart is there for design reasons and not to cover up a boo-boo. So I get that stuff taken care of. I'm looking over the sticker sheet. There's just something has got to happen here. I don't know what it is that this page is missing, but it's something. There's too many gaps and open spaces, and I don't like a lot of open emptiness. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to put down on here. So I put all that away and try and figure out exactly what it is. So I get out my enamel dots from Park Lane. The first set just does not match. It's too pastel. So I pull this next one out, and it does have some mustard in it and like a hot pink. So I put it down there by the word strong, and I'm going to put another couple or few up by either the glasses or the word I am. But the pink blends in, and I don't want to do 3 of the mustard. So I decide I'm going to find something else. And so I put all that away, pull out my sticker sheet again. I've got to find something. I really want to put a sticker, a word phrase, or something in that space underneath the picture of my rear view camera where the yellow paper and that light pink paper blend. So I look for a couple things. The first thing I pull off is this hot pink phrase. It says, actually, I can. And I put it back because I realize as soon as I pull it off, I want to use that on a future layout. So I put that back and pull one that says Be Fierce and put that down because that brings those 3 colors that are on the cut apart together, the yellow, the pink, and that dark teal. So then I get out my Ranger Shimmer inks and in Black Pearl, And I just tap, nope, it isn't black pearl. It's black, I'll have to look at it. Black marble. And I tap it only on the bottom. And then after I look at it, I decide I need to put some in the top right corner. So I get a picture out and cover up everything and tap it out. And I make a little boo-boo. Not terrible, just a little one. And then I put that down and I'm going to tap it out and put some up there. And I make a big boo-boo. This is why I'm a professional boo-boo fixer. So I dab out the excess ink and I pull this sticker of florals off of the sticker sheet and I maneuver it to where it is covering all of that big boo-boo at the top. I'm not concerned about that small little smear over on the right corner. It looks fine, but this big long smear at the top, not so much. So I put the sticker down, cut the excess off, then tuck it next to it so it covers it all. So hey, I'm a professional boo-boo maker and a boo-boo fixer. So that is it. That's my layout, and I hope you all like it. So there's the close-ups. I hope you all have a great night, and I hope you get a chance to do something you love with someone you love. I'll see you soon. Happy scrapping.